You don't let anybody answer a question, and if you don't have a question like this lady over here, you tell her to shut up. What are you afraid of?
The reason why I do that is because I get sick and tired of hearing the sob stories from kikes. I get sick and tired of seeing Uncle Tom here sucking up, trying to be a white
Go ahead,
man.
Roy, go ahead. Now, let me tell you.
Sit down.
Hey, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Hey, hold it. Hold it. Sit down.
Is this show hot? We've heard everybody else talk about it. What really happened?
The trash TV media people have gone a step too far.
This is the most watched film sequence, the only second to the Kennedy assassination.
They bit off a little bit more they could chew.
This has been shown all over the world.
They stuck us out there and tried to shut us down, and we shut them down instead.
It's been shown thousands and thousands of times. You guys are immortal. You were the man who broke Geraldo's nose.
Yeah.
When I was in Harlem, about all the blacks I talked to were calling him an Uncle Tom.
All the positions that the New York establishment are for, Roy Innes is for.
John, at what point did you realize you was going to have to do what I think I heard you do? Kick him in the lower extremities. Weren't you way out in the audience?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, how did you get from way out in the audience, across the stage, throw a chair?
Well, Geraldo was a jerk. Like, the thing is he's probably the worst talk show host on TV. He's boring. Just watching the guy's like he's ready to fall asleep, and he has to do all these obnoxious freak shows to get ratings.
Oh yeah, but we're not clowns. Yeah. I mean, don't get it. It's not all freaky, right? You have a statement to make, right?
Yeah.
Directly after that, within a week or so, I had 2 Jews from Brooklyn give me a call and totally support us.
Well, I heard some guys inside the prisons, the Muslims, came along and were congratulating the white guys.
It happened to me on the street. People were coming up and shaking my hand.
Well, everybody likes somebody that's going to stand up for what they believe in.
We're, what the media wants to see, so it was obviously worth it to them to fly us and our cronies out to New York to try it again.
So it sells a lot of soap for those people,
right?
Yeah,
definitely.
You think they made a few bucks off that show?
Oh, plenty.
Hate to interrupt, but I think I'm going to have to go.
Back to the control room? Okay, John, thanks for getting in here. The star,
oh no,
almost the victim of the Geraldo Revolvo show. We'll catch you again, and make sure all those knobs are right in the back room.
Okay.
Now, how did it feel? Now, your glasses came off.
Our country has been invaded by the Hispanics, raped and deceived by the Jews, and maligned and fornicated on by the blacks. Should we respond with anger or with sympathy?
I came here prepared to be very angry, but I feel very good because I see a cross-section of Americans here, and they're in good shape.
You say they're in good shape, but it's not.
All right, you, sir. You got the whole head of hair.
Oh, yeah. I'm Carl Strait, White Aryan Resistance, and I train these people how to break bones and crush skulls.
Let me ask you, in self-defense or to begin with?
Mostly in self-defense, unless I see a nose I don't like, then I just might go up and give it one like that.
Damn right. God, you're scary. Yeah. You're scary.
Some people
well, he's got such a nice smile.
And that's exactly what happened. But I'm telling you what, Dr. Death, that was only lesson 1. If you keep coming at me, you're going to learn lesson 2 and 3, my friend, because I'm tired of dealing with you. You cost the World Tag Team Championship before, and I'm sick and tired of looking at your face. So from now on, Dr. Death, you don't have to worry about any scientific rules because I'm not coming to town with any. You just stay out of my face, Dr. Death, and I mean it.
And his opponent,
tell you, things been going pretty good for you guys lately.
That's right, Jim. Things been going good for me and my brother. You know, he's got a girlfriend now. Sure do. You know, he's happy. She likes the simple things in life just like he does. And when he's happy, I'm happy.
And one of the most popular men in the NWA right now is Rick Steiner. You got you a girlfriend. Now, we know about, are you serious about this young lady?
I don't know what that girl's trying to do. She always comes out and follows me around in the mansion. I don't know what she's doing.
I think she likes you. She really likes you.
No, she don't. She don't like me.
That's a neat deal. What do you got something for her to? Are you going to give her a present? Vance is going to give her a little present here. Hey!
There's a need to be loved.
Yes, sir.
Don't you want to be loved?
Yes, sir.
Don't you want to be loved? I want to be loved. That's a need. Now, what will you do? How far will you go to be loved? Well, no. I ain't gonna do nothing to be loved, but that's a lie. Sometimes your need to be loved bends you all out of shape.
Yeah.
But I didn't hear the words, I love you. So I didn't really know that she really loved me. So I went through all this mental anguish and torture to be loved. Do you understand? You go out and you become the clown to be the life of the party because you want love, you want attention, you want somebody to recognize, hey, I'm here.
Right.
This is us. A people who need to be loved and have not been loved. So the urge to be, the need to be loved, the want to be loved has bent us all out of shape.
Paul, I've known you a long time, and I got to say this. Trouble always follows you wherever you go. But, partner, I believe you got trouble like you've never seen before when you picked on the Road Warriors.
You know, you've known me a long time, but you see, the fact of the matter is, I've known the Road Warriors a long time. Oh, yeah. You see, it was 6 years ago when I was just a wrestling photographer that I went into the Meadowlands in New Jersey, and I went into the Road Warriors' private dressing room without an invitation. And Animal and Hawk, being the big stars that they are, picked me up by my scrawny neck and threw me through the door. And, you know, I kind of admired that, because I said, that's what it's like to be a big star.